Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Merginator and this is some Forza Motorsport 6. This is the new Porsche pack that included with last week's $20 purchase, and I'm kicking in this off on some Road America, I believe this is. And things have gone crazy at the first chicane of this course, and this is the first race I'm using manual with clutch. I'm using absolutely no assists at this point. I wanted to try this, and so here we go. Very first multiplayer race. I used Super GT's I used Super GT's video to kind of give me a little hand when it came to how to shift properly with this thing. And oh man, I need to get used to this. It's my first time driving this car and my first time using absolutely no assists. This clutch thing is kind of is new. He goes over the bumps, goes flying. Actually, that's the guy that hit me in the rear end back there. So here we go. Nice and easy, hit that apex, let's go. This Porsche pulls real nicely. Upgraded it to a full 800, I believe. The highest you can get for R class. And this thing drives nicely. Whoa! About the roundabout here. Some people like to fly off the end. Now this car right here gets a little squirrely. I don't know, I can't remember which tune I'm using here. But it's really persistent, but a lot of power in the rear end, and if you gun it too quick, you're gonna go sideways. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It still grips pretty well, though. This is where things get scary. He goes wide. I'm gonna get him. But yeah, so what are your thoughts on this Porsche pack? I like it so far. I love it. All these cars are amazing. The Virginia International Raceway is tough. That is a really tough course. Woo! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Nope. And I have the livery on here from the 911-912 team. They are in the IMSA, WEC, all the endurance racing. A very strong team. They won many championships last year. Ooh. Go way wide. Excuse me, Aston Martin. He goes wide. Now I can finally catch up with him. Or not. That guy keeps doing that there. Finally, able to pass him. Now if I can maintain it, unless he's going to go crazy on the speed bumps over here. Ooh, stayed on the pavement. Right past this sign. Sharp left. It's still a fast left, though. So this car definitely has the speed, has some decent grip. And it's a good contender for R class. I believe this is this is considered the 2011 Flying Lizard one, though. So it's not the newest race car for Porsche, but it's close enough. I hope this guy behind me just doesn't smash into me. Oh man, me being scared really made me mess up that line. It happens to me a lot whenever I'm worried that the guy behind me is just going to forget how to brake. What was that guy doing? So I'll brake late, hoping that I'll be able to miss him braking late, and they'll brake just fine, and I'll go wide, and it messes me up a lot. But this shifting thing isn't too bad. I mean, I got used to it after about 2 laps. Shifting the clutch down to the A button is a lot better, though. Having that paddle, the left B, LB button, that's not a good spot for clutch. For me, anyways. Putting it down there on the buttons right next to Y and B, that's good stuff. Makes it a lot easier. Feels a lot more natural, too. I'll link the Super GT video down below. And you know what? There is a noticeable improvement in speed whenever you use it with clutch. I don't know what it is. I thought that was just crazy speak. Thought it was all crazy talk, but after doing the Rivals thing for the past week, it's noticeable. We're coming to the end of this. And hopefully I can just maintain 4th here. He's way behind me. 500 feet? Yeah, I got this. So there you have it. There's the first race using absolutely no assists in the brand new Porsche R-Class. That was pretty fun. I think I'm going to stick with this. And now I'm going to cut over to some prototype racing. This is around Brands Hatch. And I'm in the 919 hybrid. This thing, oh my god, this is pulling so fast. And I'll just slow down, let them play bumper cars, and I'll try to catch up with first place. Now this car, I'm a big fan of driving prototype cars. I have ever since Gran Turismo 3, I think. And this car there's an insane amount of torque in this. I don't know. I know all of the other prototypes are pretty close to this, but I don't know what it is about this car in particular. It just feels like it's pulling so much faster. And it is fun. Very fast right-hander. Toss it down to 3rd here. Misshifted, great. I'm still using with clutch on this, even though this car is technically a paddle shift vehicle. There's still a benefit from using with clutch on here. Oh, this thing just grips. When this thing goes, it goes. It shits and gets, that is for sure. Curb. That one will bite you. Try not to hit that curb. Little pro tip. Little amateur tip. Don't hit that curb in particular. Some of these are okay, but that first one, man, I've damn near flipped my car hitting that curb a little too hard. Oh man, this straightaways feels so good in this car. Exiting out of any turn feels good in this car. And I'll throw a little opinion in there for the league that they had for this. It was fun, and I'm in Elite. In Elite and Pinnacle, there's damage. And for whatever reason, even in these, I don't know what it is. I shouldn't be surprised, but turn 1 is always just ridiculously chaotic. And half the time, I would get too much damage, and I would have to back out. There's no recovering. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to cut this early because I was in second place the entire race, and it was pretty boring for the next 4 laps. Now on this, the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Rivals event, a lot of controversy on here due to many people cutting corners. I know this says lap 1, and I just started this, but I wanted to give it one more good attempt. I just sat here and went around this track for 40 minutes. Went around this track for 40 minutes, and I was barely top 15%. And I was thinking, I know I can do better. I just need to give it one more solid lap. I want to get further away from 15%. That way I can pretty much stop if I want to. That way I can put the controller down for the rest of the week and not be afraid to lose my spot. So with this, with this lap right here, I got Dusty Sticks as my rival right now. He posted a video and posted on the Reddit, the Forza subreddit, about how there was a discussion, there's been massive discussion about all of the corners that can be cut on this Rivals event, and it won't give you a dirty lap. And there's several corners on here that won't give you a dirty lap. And I still, even with that being there, I still want to try to put in a decent lap without having all 4 tires off the track. Because like that chicane right there, you can just clearly cut through all those little speed bumps and it won't mark you as dirty. It's ridiculous. And so, yeah, I try to stay on the track as much as possible. That one was close. And Dusty Sticks put out a video that was very like, okay, I know that people are cheating or using this exploit to post good times, and I refuse. I'm going to stay on the track and post a really good time. His ghost right here is him staying on the track as best as possible and putting on a good lap time. Now that right there is the worst corner that I'll utilize to cut. Everything else was cut very bad by everyone. That was the only one I pretty much would cut on. But yeah, I got 10% on this, so thank you for watching. I was in like, I think, I was under the 700th place. But after all the controversy and all that, people are still putting in decent times, and there I go, 1 minute, 52 seconds. 1 minute, 52 seconds, 0.790. And I completely just dick around at this point. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. What did you try the Super Trofeo thing? What was your thoughts on the rival? Have you bought the Porsche pack? If not, you should. If you have, what is your favorite car? Do you like Virginia Raceway? I also highly suggest shifting with clutch if you can. And I don't have a racing wheel, it's just a controller, so yeah, like, subscribe, leave comments down below. I love this Forza expansion, and big fan of Rivals this past week, so take care, have a good day, and bye-bye.